right, tonight's the night for the father of the groom speech. Annie and I would like to thank each of you for coming to celebrate Bella and Sean on this very special wedding day. We also want to thank David, Bella's father, Amy, her mom, and Monica, her grandmother. We appreciate all of you for making the trip here, especially those who've had to travel so far. Thank you all so much for coming. Having a son has been one of the greatest blessings in life. In many ways, Sean is like a mini me. But over the years, he has grown and he's become his own person. While we have tried to teach him many things, he has taught us a few important things as well. Sean is someone who cares about people, and he will always go the extra mile for everyone in his life. And I know that's going to pass on to his new wife. When preparing my speech, I asked myself, what dreams do we have for our child? We've always wanted to see Sean happy. We always hoped he would be successful in life, whether it was winning a sports game as a kid or getting his dream job as an engineer. No matter what, we always had his back, and we did whatever we could to root for him. Bella, we have never seen Sean as happy as he is when he is by your side. We know Sean will make an amazing husband, a spectacular father someday. Sean, we love you and are so very proud of you. Your kind heart, diligence, and hard work continues to amaze us. It is now the time where I'm supposed to officially welcome Bella into our family, but truly she's welcomed us into hers. As Sean's father, I would like to take the opportunity to thank Bella's parents for raising such a wonderful, caring, and sweet young woman who loves our son so dearly. Nobody in this world can quite love him like you do. We have brought out the best in Sean, and you make him so happy. We are honored to be welcoming into our family and to be part of yours. You're an amazing young woman, talented in so many ways. We love watching you two do life together, whether it's in the kitchen cooking, going to football tailgate parties, watching the Mariners games, which sometimes that's fun. Sorry, Kevin. This is truly just the beginning of an amazing journey for the two of you. Now I'd like to make a toast to Sean and Bella. May your future happiness bring you love. We know this will last a lifetime. We are so happy for this day has come for both of you. Now if each of you would raise a glass and toast to Sean and Bella.
Thank you so much, Paul. Well, Paul got the waterworks going there for Bella. I can't imagine what will happen with our next speaker, Bella's best friend from college and maid of honor. Please welcome the lovely June.
Good evening, everyone. That's a tough act to follow, but I will do my best. Like you said, hello, for those who don't know me, my name is June. I'm the maid of honor this evening. So Bella came into my life just shy of 10 years ago. We actually met on college move-in day when I was moving into the sorority AO Pi. When I first met Bella, I just remember just thinking how sweet and fun her and all her friends were. They were just such a welcoming group of people. They let us them in line for dinner. They helped us move our stuff in. I thought we were going to get hazed, so it was just like a really great surprise. Well, Bella and I instantly became best friends pretty much that day. The coming years were filled with laughter, joy, sadness, stress, and just staying up way too late on more than one occasion. We do joke and slightly cringe at the fact that I started out as your sorority little, but you truly are a sister to me, and I'm so honored to be standing with you today. Right before Sean came into Bella's life, she would joke about being a spinster at the ripe age of 25, with little prospects, no money, a burden to her parents, and just generally frightened. I, of course, rolled my eyes, knowing that someone special would surely come along. And then Sean rolled in. I've historically been known as being, what's the word I'm looking for? Having high standards for my friends. Some of her ex-boyfriends may have said I was scary. But I quickly learned with Sean that I had absolutely nothing to worry about, and he was a keeper. He is someone that is dependable, smart, caring, and all the qualifications for a great husband for my friend. His sense of humor and sassy comments make him a hilarious and great person to be friends with. I am honored to be a part of this day in such a meaningful way. I'm excited to see where life takes you both in the coming years and to see all the joy that will come with this new chapter of your life. Thank you for including me in your special day. I love you both. And if you would all join me in raising your glasses for a toast for the beautiful couple. Cheers.
Thank you, June. Well done. And now from the maid of honor to the best man, childhood friend of the groom. So he has got some dirt, folks. Give it up for the best man, Chris.
Thank you. So I checked the schedule, and I think I'm all that stands between us and that cake and Sean's dance moves. So I'm gonna try to get through this. My name is Chris Wagner, and I'm honored that Sean has asked me to speak to you all for a couple of minutes tonight. Like several of us here, I've had the privilege of knowing Sean since we were in grade school. While growing up in Sammamish with this friend group, we all took classes together, played sports together, and spent most of our summers with each other playing wiffle ball baseball, MVP Baseball 2005, and Risk, the game of global domination. For anyone here who has played that board game Risk, Sean, he always likes to bide his time in Australia while everyone else fights over the rest of the world, which I think tells you something about his personality. But as with all good things, those days came and went, and even though Sean and I haven't lived in the same zip code since then, we have always managed to stay in close contact. After nearly 20 years of friendship, I'd like to think that I know a few things about Sean. So for anyone not as familiar, here are some quick highlights. Sean is wicked smart, strategic, hardworking, and honest. I know him to be a dedicated student scholar, and if not for his completed calculus assignments that I could check my answers against, I don't think I would have made it through that class senior year. He is also the most dedicated Seattle Mariners fan that I know. I will admit that I was not strong enough to follow the team for several years. But somehow Sean managed to watch those 60-win seasons during the 2010s. It probably helped that the ball club was signing his bi-weekly paycheck while he was employed at the stadium babysitting for Prince Felix, among other well-known and famous babies. To the best of my knowledge, despite having attended WSU, Sean has never coughed anything of significance. He has a great hairline with full color, and he's pretty good with the driver off the tee, including this morning. But enough about Sean. I'd like to address the real star of this show, the gorgeous bride, Bella. There you go. You know, Bella, we all had a very strong suspicion that we were about to meet Sean's future wife when we learned that he was bringing you as his plus one to our friend Jace's wedding 3 summers ago. My impression from that trip to Walla Walla was that you were perfect for Sean. He was suddenly wearing nice colored shirts. Despite probably being nervous to meet the guys, as in us, Sean still felt free to use all of his go-to mid-2000s Will Ferrell and Danny McBride-related jokes. And it's cliche, but we could just see it in both of your eyes when you looked at each other. Bella, you probably already know this, but in Sean, you've just married the ultimate team player. And just because he himself occasionally says this out loud, it does not make it not true. All of his friends here, whether we know him as Diesel, Penny, or just Sean, we know that he will always put you first. So kudos to you and your choice for a loving and supportive husband. When life gives you metaphorical or very real and very expensive car problems, you can have confidence knowing that you won't be facing them alone. Since meeting Bella, I would attest that their love for each other has only become more obvious to everyone watching. They both enjoy travel and look forward to doing more of that together. Bella has taught Sean the fine art of baking delicious things. And very importantly, Bella has converted Sean to at least a casual fan of the Washington Huskies football program. Sorry, Sean. I had to get it in there. Save it. I'll wrap this up with a quick story. This memory makes me laugh because I think both Sean and I like to self-deprecate in group settings, whether our wives are likely to laugh or not. Last summer, after our friend Peyton's wedding, we were waiting at a brewery for the ferry that was going to take us home. Sean was telling the table that by virtue of him having kicked for the high school football, the championship high school football team, and having crowds chant his name during his point after attempts, that he had peaked in high school. This obviously drew some laughs because no one would seriously believe that they peaked in life as a teenager kicking footballs. But just in case, I want to set the record straight right here and right now. Sean, you did not peak in high school. Far from it. And in fact, after today's beautiful ceremony, it is obvious to everyone here that your new team in marriage is the strongest one that you've ever been a part of. That was good, right? Yeah. Sean and Bella, congratulations to both of you. Everyone here couldn't be happier for your new family, and I know that I cannot wait to see the exciting things that life has in store for you next. And with that, one more time, let's raise it to Sean and Bella. Cheers. Cheers.
Thank you so much, Chris. Well done. All that remains now, my friends, the newlyweds would like to respond with a few words of thanks. So please give it up for Bella and Sean Penberthy.
Yeah, thanks. No, I just wanted to say thank you to each and every one of you for being here today. Your support, not only today, but just in life in general, just means the world to us. And we're so truly grateful to have you in our lives. And we're forever grateful. And we're always there for you, too. So we love all you.
Yes, thank you to everyone. It really does mean the world.
The one thing they didn't say, let's party, folks. Huh? Huh? First we do dessert. Get up, take your stuff, head on into the house, into our main ballroom where we are going to see the newlyweds cut the cake, the time-honored tradition that I don't know why we do it, but we do it. And then we have dessert, then we drink and dance. It's all in that order. Meet us in the ballroom.